Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. Come on, girl. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctions or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe...
E aí, dá pra ouvir? Dá pra ouvir? Deixa eu ver aqui. Vamos ver se dá pra ouvir. Oi, 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 oi. Oi. Tá dando pra ouvir. Beleza. Vamos continuar aí, né?
More insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Bom, né, galera? Bora continuar aí, então. Estamos aí fazendo aí uma missão, né, pro Capitão Monroe, né? Não sei se tá dando pra me ouvir né? Não sei se o áudio tá estourado, não sei. Mas vamos lá, né?
This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Beleza. Pelo jeito a gente vai roubar algumas vacinas, né? Nessa missão aí do Capitão Monroe, né? Agora eu tô pensando em uma coisa, eu não sei se ele é parente da Marilyn Monroe, né? Por causa que Monroe, né?
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Galera, só vou falar aqui, tá? Que eu tô comendo, tá? Estou comendo. A gente pode? Beleza, trabalho limpo. Matamos. Atirar em mim, meu? Pra que atirar em mim? Eu não fiz nada pra vocês, só dei um tirinho de nada. Vem, cavalo! Cadê? Merda. Certo, eu tinha que seguir ela, né? Tá bom. Tá, recupera remédio, beleza. Eu só vou pegar aqui. Beleza. Recuperar o remédio. Bora subir no cavalo e bora seguir, né? Ó, eles estão ali. Beleza. Vamos capturar os cavalos. Opa, não dá. Beleza. Procure o remédio. Vamos saquear. Não. Não. Vamos. Tem como vir aqui por cima? Tem. Acho que tá aqui nessa maleta, né? Nessa maleta? É, tá nela. O certo não seria mais fácil a gente levar a carroça?
Okay then, girl.
Ok, né?
Yeah.
Por mim, o mais fácil seria levar a carroça, né? Tipo assim, roubar a carroça. Mas como eles só querem remédio, né? Ok. Calma aí, eu vou parar o cavalo aqui e vou dar uma escovadinha nele, né? Daquela escovada linda no nosso... É na sola da bota, né? O nosso. Beleza? Nossa, eu nem me lembro. Faz tanto tempo que eu não jogo o Red Dead Redemption 2 que eu nem me lembro quanto de dinheiro eu tô. Acho que uns 3 mil, 4. Não me lembro. Mas tá beleza. Eu espero que é na sola da bota, né? O nosso cavalinho, né? Acho que eu vou mudar o nome dele pra Cavalinho da Chuva. Cavalinho da Chuva, né? O nome dele pra Cavalinho da Chuva, né? Conseguiu ficar com nós até o final da série, né? Tomara. Capitão Morrow. Nossa, galera.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Beleza. Vamos fazer aí outra missão, né? Porque senão vai ficar muito, né? Muito. Qual é o nome? Qual que é o nome? Muito pequeno. Vamos lá no Tree Lawney, né? Josh, né? Vamos, cavalo. Tá, será que dá pra correr? Olha, eu acho que o Arthur vai ter mais um daqueles ataques lá de pneumonia. Opa, me mandaram mensagem, deixa eu só ver aqui. Calma aí. Só deixa eu ver aqui que me mandaram de mensagem. Galera, eu vou ter que fazer um favor aqui pra minha mãe, tá? Já volto. continuar. Só deixa eu colocar o fone, né? O nosso fone. E vamos continuar. Bora lá. Bora ir lá pro Tree Lounge. Eu não me lembro quem é ele. Ah, me lembrei. Ai. New Hanover. 220. Só quero saber quanto é que a gente vai fazer aquele assalto ao banco, né? Aquele assalto lá, né? Opa! Qual que é o nome? Ao trem, né? Quero saber muito. Ovelha da montanha. Ovelha selvagem da montanha. Opa! Calma, que cavalo mais reclamando eu nunca vi. Vai. Ai, que coceira nos braços. Eita, caiu o fone. Yep. Galera, tem uma missão aqui por ali, ó, já apareceu ali, tá? Já apareceu ali, ó. Exatamente esta missão aqui, ó. Exatamente esta missão aqui, tá? Que é pessoa desconhecida, tá? Fica embaixo de East, tá? Fica embaixo de Oeste, né? Não, Este. Fica embaixo de Este. Calma, não, só deixa eu ver aqui se é certo. Não, calma. Norte, Sul. Não, fica em Oeste, tá? Fica no East, né? Não vou falar o nome em português, porque o nome em português é muito mais estranho, né? É muito mais diferente. E o que essa missão é? Ela é pra se fazer com o John Marston, né? Por causa que, tipo assim, quando o Arthur, né? Arthur morre, ele perde todas as coisas, assim, né? Obviamente é de se esperar, né? E ó, é um cara que fica ali. E ele não some do mapa. A gente pode ficar com o John, pode ficar com qualquer personagem. Se a gente ir lá com o John e fazer essa missão, a gente vai conseguir pegar um cavalo. Eu não sei se ele tá aqui. Eu só não sei se ele tá aqui. É um cavalo dourado, galera. É um cavalo dourado. Queria muito mostrar pra vocês, mas ele não tá aqui. Ele fica exatamente aqui, ó. Ali, ó. Fica exatamente ali, ó. Tá ligado? Então, se eu for fazer essa missão, eu vou fazer, obviamente, com o John Marston, né? Por quê? Porque a gente já tá chegando perto do fim do jogo, né, galera? O Arthur já tá com tuberculose. Nesta época não tinha muita... Como que eu posso dizer? Não tinha muita ciência, né? Para as pessoas saberem o que era tuberculose, né? Para saber como é que se tratava, né? Essas coisas. Então, nessa época era bem mais fácil as pessoas com tuberculose morrer, né? Acabamos de matar ali um cervo, né? Um veado, né? Então era bem mais fácil as pessoas com tuberculose nessa época morrerem, né? Então o Arthur provavelmente vai morrer, né? Eu tô bem triste por causa que eu vi lá uma sinopse do jogo, né? Que quando o Arthur morre, né? Que era um spoilerzinho. Ele perde tudo, ele perde os cavalos, perde as armas, não fica com o John, sabe? Tipo assim, não fica com o John. E obviamente, se tu tá vendo essa série, tu obviamente tá tendo risco de spoilers, né? Spoiler que nem eu tô dando aqui, né? Ah, mas só vou acalmar aqui o cavalo.
Identify yourself. Arthur, dumbass. Hope you gone. Made us a million, Arthur. Yeah.
Agora vamos descobrir se é quem eu estou pensando que é. É.
How you mean?
Causing all this trouble just when we need to be united.
I ain't causing no trouble. I just ain't standing for any more lies.
Ain't loyalty mean nothing to you?
I ain't dying for whatever nonsense Micah and Dutch have concocted. And, well, I don't matter much anymore, but I ain't letting the women here die for that.
Otário do caramba.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Nossa, mano, o Arthur é muito de boa, sabe? Quer dizer, às vezes.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Bora lá.
This way. Hey there. Have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you.
Meu pai, eu não acredito. Eu não sei se vocês estão ouvindo isso, mas tá passando um carro de sorvete na minha rua. É.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Arthur!
Beleza, agora é só esperar, né? Tá comendo, né?
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Wichasha kila na kula wichiampi. Hiopo kunyapi ktelo. This way.
Tomara que eles consigam alguma coisa, né?
Yeah, you good, girl?
Meu pai agora tá tendo agora o gato tá brigando nele.
Colonel
Não,
Favors,
meu pai.
Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should
Oh.
hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused.
Pelo que eu estou vendo, só tem
A little more than criminals,
3 soldados.
opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jax, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government
Sure.
that I manage
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If
I-
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Droga, eu queria tanto matar eles. Filhos da mãe. Eu sou tanto filho da mãe, velho.
I don't want to kill this man, but shall
Son of a bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Awesome. Let's go.
Será que se eu atirar nele agora?
You won't.
Calma, meu Deus. Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Quase que eu consigo, quase que eu consigo. Não, mas eu vou. Eu vou. Ouve. Eu vou. Tá me entendendo? Eu vou.
I don't want to kill this man, but shall
Get off me.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now.
I'll kill you. You won't get away with this.
Pega. Vou matar todos vocês. Merda! Filha da mãe! Calma aí! Isso é uma desenrolação. Eu vou conseguir. É que eu matei aquele desgraçado. Vocês dois sujos. Seus filhos da mãe. É nas costas, é na cabeça, é na cabeça. Toma. Toma. Corre, bicho. Ah, mas... Calma aí. Calma aí. Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Tá, a gente tá aqui. A gente fugiu... Provavelmente daqui. Calma aqui. Marcar local. Vou deixar ali pra depois eu voltar. Merda! Oh, merda! Calma! Pegou. Tomou. Comigo é assim, tá ligado? Vou botar até a primeira pessoa. Toma. E ali. Ui, 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 que tirito foi esse? Ah, eu tava sentindo falta dessas missões. Ah, não! Droga.
Come on! Come on, Catherine! Can you shoot?
Pode tapar na cabecinha. Eu queria estar tanto com uma pump action. Segura, pega double pistol. Mata. Nossa, como é que uma missão do Trilaune. Não sei como é que fala aquele nome lá dele, aquele nome lá mó estranho. Meu. Enche de bala.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
Tá, vou pegar minha pump action, beleza. Fica aí. Cadê minha pump action? Aqui. Isso! Vem, capitão. Cara, minha delícia. Se tem mais vindo. Isso aqui é só um tiro. Deixa eu ver. 2 tiros, né? Tá, deixa.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Ah, ele vai ter um ataque de tuberculose. Não duvido.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Deixa eu ver com quanto dinheiro eu tô. Dá pra ver aqui, ó. Aliás, 6.361. Correspondência. Vamos ver. Convite do prefeito Lemieux. Chegou 12 dias atrás, meu pai. Receber passagem de trem. Pegar recompensa. Ah, não, pagar. Tá. Então, galera, a live vai ficando por aqui, né? Então, falou, fui!